It's cost me a lot, but there's one thing that I've got, it's my man. Cold and wet, tired you bet, but all that I'll soon forget with my man. He's not much on looks and no hero out of books is my man. 2 or 3 girls has he that he likes as well as me, but I love him. I don't know why I should. He isn't good.
Oh, hello and welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. We're all here. We have myself, Chris Methuen. We have Pat Amesbury. Hi, Blind Mike, and Craig's here.
Hey.
Hello.
So, how are you?
That's wonderful. We're missing Zach at the moment, Stone 420. I'm sure he'll be in at some point. So yeah, we have our big special guest, Craig, the one person, probably the most known person to say they'd be on and actually be on. Plenty of people have said, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll do it," and then they just ghost.
You're very nice to be in Taco, so I couldn't say no.
Yeah, so I'm sure you get lots of publicity for a very good show now from being on here. All 20 of our viewers probably haven't heard of yours show, so that's good.
There we go.
Hey, Dano.
Yeah.
People.
We have Dano in the comments. That's great news.
So, first on the agenda, Chris, you want to update the viewers on how our fantasy football matchup ended up?
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. No, I did not want to do that at all. If you remember on last week's show, the last thing I said about it was it's probably not going to matter by the time the Monday game happens because you're already going to have won. And that was indeed the case. I predicted that completely. Pat's team destroyed my team at fantasy
That's
football.
Not true. No. I needed like 30-something points on Monday night to beat you.
Yeah, you got it. You didn't get it the way you thought you were going to, but you absolutely got it.
Yeah, but still, it was only like a less than 10-point win, I think. So
it was one of those slow deaths. You knew it was going to happen. You saw it happening. Couldn't get out of the way of the truck.
Close game.
So I didn't know that was on the agenda. But if we're giving an update on at least our conference, then that means you're in first place all alone, and I'm tied with Jay for second. And that's going to change this week because I'm going to win. He's going to lose.
Yeah, you got a good start from the Pats defense.
Boy,
all 3 of us are pretty much locked in, and on the other side, it's getting High Blind Mike's got to start making up some ground because he's fallen behind. He's 2 games behind Gig for the playoff spot in their conference, so he needs a big week this week.
I see you've stolen Hoodie's gimmick by taking the whole fantasy recap.
Well, because sometimes we don't know if he's coming or going, so we figure we get it out of the way.
That's a good call.
Off the jump.
That is a good call.
We can go from there because I'm going to be useless soon. I took an RSO, and I took one last night. So
speaking of being useless, I'm going to actually jump ahead of the agenda I have in front of me. Yeah, I actually have show format. Professional. But I'm going to jump quickly ahead to where I taste test the homemade Uncrustable PB&J infused peanut butter. I'm a little worried.
We have to watch you eat?
No, you can talk around it, but I'm going to eat this thing.
I for one, can't stop looking at Bald Cullinane. I can't stop.
That was the hit. That was the hit from last week, too.
The Bald Cullinane is awesome.
Big hit. Bald Cullinane is over.
Now, you eating that because Jay's not coming on?
No, Jay's been banned from the show since I think we've been Jay-free since episode 3.
That's a pretty good tagline.
That's just simply not true.
It might be a lie, but it's for a while.
When was the last time he was on then?
Jay is a part of every episode. It's all he gets talked about
not a lie.
more than anybody else.
That is absolutely true. So let's not do that.
I'm like, I don't ever record stoned at all. But I was like, oh, I'm coming on this, so I had a gummy, and I'm just staring at him eating. That's all. I'm doing.
What
We
do you
have
know
that
how many
effect.
milligrams? How many milligrams the gummy was?
Not
that it matters because your tolerance is probably super low, so it doesn't
wicked.
matter.
I think it's like 5 or 10. I don't fucking remember.
Well, by comparison, this peanut butter sandwich should be around 80.
Oh, they
80 to
yeah.
100.
30 seconds in, 2-0 Bruins. Let's go.
So, Pat, do you want to go over the progress of the hash making process?
Yeah, no hash was made today, unfortunately, because I still got to work out some stuff with the freeze dryer. So the new plan is to make the hash Friday because we don't have to work the day after Thanksgiving at my job. So we will be making hash bright and early the day after Thanksgiving, putting it in the freeze dryer so it could possibly be ready to consume right off the jump. You know, that's not preferred. I obviously want to cure it for about a month to a month and a half before I really, start to use it. But just to have some, right then and there, I can try some out live on the show next week if all goes well.
That's a great idea.
So that's the update with that. Still need some clones for the basement.
Yeah, me too. You and me both.
A lot of excuses. That's all I'm hearing.
But I should be able to.
here
I'm
we
waiting
go.
for Zach to come on so I can tell him I'll have. I think he wanted 5 of the Uncrustable sandwiches, but he wants crunchy peanut butter.
Right there, rebound. Oh, fuck.
Crunchy
Sorry.
peanut butter for that for Zach. And then hopefully I can get him up here and make him deliver some clones, maybe. That would be pretty sweet.
Hey, Bald Cullinane, what are you smoking on? You still got those sour sunsets?
I got that, but I'm currently doing the Fruit Loops live resin. But I was told to only buy hash rosin from now on, so I might listen.
I wonder who told you that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
the fucking assholes just scored. God damn it.
See what happens?
Well, you see the price difference, right?
That's the problem. Is this is $35 and that's $60, so I can get 5 of these for less than I can get 3 of those for or whatever.
And honestly, I don't think the difference is that much to have to spend that if that's what makes more sense for you is to buy.
Yeah, I'm poor
5.
as fuck.
I'm not saying you're poor as fuck. I'm saying, sometimes
I live in the gray
I'm
market.
just-
we don't get to know what our stuff is called.
Well, I'm the same way, but I mean, if obviously hash rosin is preferred, but because it's so much more expensive.
The cheapest I can find is $60 a gram.
Yeah, that's probably the cheapest you'll find it too. You won't find any, and if it's cheaper than that, it's probably going to be garbage. So there's no point in even doing it, especially if you can get better live resin for like $35 to $40. That's the way to go.
This is like quantum physics to me. I'm like, sure. I don't know.
Craig,
Yeah, we get a little
Just
technical sometimes.
it's just the
Yeah,
different the different concentrates. With
I should
weed.
we should give Craig some fentanyl. You can try that out.
No,
Yeah, no, you don't.
It's aggressive.
it's just mean.
Sorry, I lashed out.
He did.
Sorry, he does that from time to time.
He's generally under control, though.
He learns quick. He learns quick of his misfortunes.
And it
But
just looks
so-
like sick Cullinane's yelling at me.
That's actually the healthiest I've seen Cullinane look in
I
like
know,
2
it's
years.
Absolutely true.
Recently, yeah.
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 So my review of that peanut butter and jelly sandwich is that it's pretty awesome.
Does the taste really matter? Or is it about the results?
It
I should have
did.
ate it 2 hours ago.
It wouldn't take 2 hours to kick in, but your point is well taken. But to me, the taste does matter because you don't want it to taste. It doesn't taste like an edible. It tastes like peanut butter and jelly.
Mhm.
So, and that was kind of the goal. So you could give it to your kid. No, you can't give it to your kid.
It's tricky.
That'll get
I did make the
I'll get a
mistake in
visit
that.
from someone.
I did make the mistake, and I mean this it wasn't really a mistake, but it wasn't a good idea either, of taking a 40 milligram edible at work the other night, right after dinner. And yeah, I actually think it made work so much better.
Well, probably, but I don't know if that's wants to be that you want that to be a continuous.
Work was better
it was-
high. It's a hot
It was
take.
a Friday night. Work was better high. It's a revelation. Nothing bad happened, which was good.
I don't get
That would be
on
the
that
fear,
work.
right? That you do something you shouldn't do, and then something bad happens.
I got high at work one time, and it was a mistake.
Well, I used to do it all the time as a teen and whatever, but I have an actual job where there's consequences now.
Craig
Yeah.
wields knives. That's
That's
pretty
what I mean.
consequential.
He
Yeah.
drives knives around. He's a knife chauffeur.
Well, yeah, no, I also work in the shop. Back then I was working in the
The
shop.
first I'm hearing of I listened to your show like 10 times.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever told this story though about when I cut my thumb open while I was loading, but I was high, so I didn't want to call anybody.
Oh no.
And then I misloaded everything because I couldn't pay attention to the numbers that well, so I just started guessing. Everyone got the wrong shit.
And there was blood on it.
Yeah.
And I think I cleaned that one box I cut myself on.
At least, what's the percentage of people that you sent deliveries out to that got HIV from your blood?
0. I don't have AIDS. Pretty sick.
I didn't say you had AIDS. I said you might have HIV.
I think
so-
you have to be breaking out to pass that along anyway.
Is that right? I didn't know that. I don't know much about it.
My blood? No, probably not.
I don't know.
I think you have to be breaking out to transmit it sexually, but if you just like have someone drink your blood, they'll probably get it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
an AIDS expert like Fauci.
I know exactly the same amount he does. That's what he's talking about.
About AIDS?
About No, shit about dick, dude.
Oh, shit dick. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a plague throughout this nation.
Is it?
Sure, why not? That makes everything sound so much more more serious. I can't talk.
Cereal.
I should be on a YouTube show.
Super cereal.
Super serial. So we've gone through a couple of things on our agenda, but what else do we have? Well, we don't have Zach, so we can't ask Zach about his suspension because he.
He should be here soon. What did he said? Something like he's helping.
Oh, did he? I have not been looking. We have to. Hi, Blind Mike. Did you want to give a shout out?
Yep, Adam Dupree. Congrats on your newborn baby. Very happy for you.
Some positivity out of High Blind Mike. You know you're a good. You know you deserve it if you're getting a shout out from High Blind Mike. He doesn't do those often.
Congrats, Adam, from the 420 show. I speak on behalf of the 420 show as we congratulate you on the birth of your. He had a son, right?
I don't label them until they decide for themselves.
Why do I even ask that shit when I know he's gonna throw something like that out there? don't know why. I
He's
don't
too
even
quick
know
with
why I
those
bother.
quips.
I don't even know why I bother.
Too quick with the quips.
What do you have to say to make Stone Cold's music play on this?
You start talking.
Any racial slur will do it.
Monkey. Honky
So
words.
how funny is it that Craig had one ready to go? He had one in the chamber.
He's got a list on his phone.
Loaded.
I honestly had to go pretty far down the list that immediately popped in
He
my head.
definitely had to pick the least offensive one.
He used
He
DuckDuckGo
got
to get
there
the real
fast,
good
though.
ones.
My point is he got there fast.
Honky? I just looked at myself and went, that guy.
Oh, I thought you said monkey.
I definitely didn't say that.
Yeah.
That is I
Oh,
love that.
Guinea.
Oh, Mingia.
Not you. I think you lost. We lost Stone Cold. Then he missed Guinea. Guinea is a racial slur. As an Italian American,
I just keep
I am
saying
slurred.
things about myself. That's what I just keep going. Stick with
Well, I think we only had 2 Austins cleared for the night. So
it, damn it.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
well, at least we have Mark. That's Mark and Haverhill with it's always better when you're stoned, man. It's a hit. Oldie but a goodie from Mark.
WAP.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're gonna get kicked off.
Guinea doesn't get one, but
Beetlejuice. Does that work on the show?
oh, hey, that's what we get. The
No.
Beetlejuice right on.
No, that was what you did.
Speaking of mayhem, I think that that T-shirt was only up till the 22nd. I think.
Dago.
So, you want to buy one?
Yeah.
No Dagos. Dagos don't count.
They should.
I want to say something so bad that's not necessarily a slur, but it can be.
That's
But there's no way I want to say it right now.
I'll be the judge. Go ahead.
Don't worry. Dick Trickles is already in the dump button.
Yeah,
Sip.
there's no dump button.
I'm just saying all the Italian ones. What have I missed? Goomba.
I think you got them all. No, there you go.
That's about all I can say safely.
I think you're right. I think you're right about that.
That's my favorite scene in The Godfather. When it's like,
Mingy.
oh, you're Dago, Guinea, Goomba, WAP boss.
Why didn't we get 15 Austins right there? What the fuck is that about?
What?
Yeah.
Our producer doesn't care about Italian people.
Dick Trickle hates Italians.
Makes two of us.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, I
So
don't
what else do we get to talk about besides racial slurs? Racial slurs should be then, if we titled our episodes, that would be the title of this one.
Cracker. That was another
Crack
one.
is one of my favorites. You used Honky already. That is my all-time favorite.
There's one that's like on the fringe about white people, but sounds bad. Anyone want to give that one a go?
I'd like it if you did.
No.
Oh,
Albino?
Close.
albino.
Close.
he said close.
Albine, yes.
It's a,
Yes. No, we can't guess it. We need more hints, Craig.
Oh, fuck.
Craig.
white people that listen to NWA.
Oh.
boy. Yeah,
My
don't say
grandfather used to
that.
call me that.
Racism is learned. Racism is learned, folks.
It's passed down.
I don't know what the hell's going on the show tonight. I'm not necessarily saying I don't like it. I just don't know what it is.
I think it's just this funny.
Borderline racial slurs. Pat, paying attention to
Here we
Honky.
go. Let's go.
So yeah, there we go. Let's go.
I don't think this is the line I want out there. It's going to be a fight, though. It's going to be a line brawl. I don't think this is the fucking line I want out there, the Bergeron line.
Not on purpose. I can't believe he used the chat.
Is Sig throwing live rounds in the chat?
I don't know. I haven't been looking at the chat.
What he's saying is they're not selling merch.
Sig just likes to fire stuff out and see if it. He's High Blind Mike's best friend.
I suck at selling merch. Go to Linktree/Blind Mike. Oh wait, no. Teespring.com/stores/very good show. How about that one? Try that one.
That's a lot to say. Just go to You Are a Dead Man. You can get the Don't Engage the Mayhem t-shirt. YouAreADeadman.com.
Yeah.
There's a
Christ.
Gigs the Man shirt. I might have to get that.
Well, Gig is the man, but that's the one that you want to get.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, this one that's up.
What? Let's
Okay.
see.
Look at you.
See, it's up there. That's advertising. That's marketing right there. Marketing 101. Put the shirt up on the screen, leave it alone. So, Pat, Zach said he's on his way, or
He should be on shortly. Let me see if he said anything.
he was yelling at me drunk last night in the chat. Not really yelling, but he was mad that he didn't get the test the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He wanted it first.
Well, you got like 5 of them for him, don't you? You said?
Well, we're gonna make them to order. That one was in my fridge for a week, waiting to be tested by me, and his will be fresh.
There you go. So you're not feeling any effects yet from it?
Oh no, I feel it. I definitely feel it, but I've been stoned already. It'll be like it's close to 100 milligrams, between 80 and 100. So it'll be feelable for me, but not knock me out. You know what I mean?
Is there ever a day you don't get high, and if so, why?
Every once in a while, I'll just, for whatever reason, circumstances, just not get high. But it's not often, and the last time might have been over a year ago.
Just prove to yourself you're not addicted. I can go a day.
No, but it's like
I could go. Like, if you asked me to go a day without it, I could go a day without it. But like, I mean, I can't remember the last time that I did not do it. You know, just because the only reason I would think that the only thing that would stop me from doing it is being very, very sick. Because I've done that. I've had that happen where I'm like just really, really fucking sick and just, you just don't want to get out of bed. So the last thing you want to do is smoke weed. Or like if you're just traveling so much, or if you're traveling somewhere where, if you bring something, you just, the punishment outweighs the reward. So you just go without, but I've never had that happen to me. So
now, can you still? Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, never mind.
I was gonna say, can you still not fly with it, or does it go state by state?
I mean, they're not looking for it, so they're just looking for shit that's gonna blow the plane up. I've progressed from just packing my cartridges on to they fucking just tied it, cocksuckers.
Yeah, they did.
I've progressed from putting it in my carry-on. I mean, my checked luggage to putting it on my carry-on and having my pen just right in my pocket as I'm on the plane.
You can get anything on a plane on a carry-on, man.
Yeah.
I've flown to Fort Lauderdale with bullets in my bag, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. No, I haven't done that. I usually just have a couple of
felony charges.
Yeah, I know.
Transporting ammunition across state lines.
And there's certain levels immediately. There's certain levels of sickness too. Obviously, if I'm sick, sometimes I need weed too. But sometimes you're just like, I think I had like the flu and strep throat at the same time. So
you're not smoking anything at that point.
You're not doing anything. So
but
obviously,
I have
if you have a stomach ache. Well, back at that point, edibles weren't as prevalent as they were. This was a long time ago. So, but I didn't smoke for like a week because I was that sick. I was that sick for a week.
So I've always heard that you can't overdose on weed unless you smoke like 420 pounds in a sitting.
You can't die from an overdose on weed. You can take a dose that's too much for you, though.
I've had
that would technically be an overdose, but you're not going to die from an overdose.
I've had that before when I can't move or open my eyes.
Yeah,
that's called sleeping.
Sounds like a good time to me.
I could not move or sleep. It was fucking creepy. Unless someone poured water on me, it kind of like snapped me back, and then I'd fall into that comatose state again.
That wasn't water.
It's just piss.
You said it.
I've smoked enough. I've smoked enough where I'll sit and just be still. But if I close my eyes, it'll be like kind of like spinny. Not as much as if I'm like really, really drunk, but still enough where I'm kind of like, oh, what the fuck? That's happened to me before, where I've smoked way too much weed. But it's way better than being really, really fucking drunk because I ain't fucking throwing up and then feeling like shit in the morning.
Or dying, possibly.
Yeah, I haven't had that from. I haven't had that feeling from smoking, Pat, but I've had it from having too much of an edible.
Yeah, that's why I
So
don't try to do
where
much.
that's like been the habit, not the habit, but the hobby for a while of making edibles. I find myself testing edibles and oftentimes eating way too much and losing a day due to just being stoned the entire next day from taking hundreds and hundreds of milligrams at a time, and that's just not smart. Unless you're trying to do that and trying to have fun, and then it's fun. It's a good time. I've never slept more than I have after taking way too much weed, but not that day. The entire next day, just slept the entire off and on the whole day.
Now, how long does a high normally last from smoking for you guys? Or does it depend on the strand?
It all depends what we're using. Yeah, it all depends what it is. I mean, I could smoke and not feel anything.
I can smoke and function virtually anything. If I get into I'll get up in the morning and take a dab or two before I get ready for work, but then I don't smoke from the time I leave my house, before I leave, before I get in the shower. And then I'll go to work and I'll work my shift, and then I'll get home. I'll come home and I'll change clothes, and then I'll take another dab. And when I was anti-dabbing and I was still just smoking flower, I would smoke a joint before work, go to work, come home, change, smoke a joint after work, and then be cool. You know what I mean?
That's kind of like how my routine was before I was dabbing too. It was pretty much smoke a bowl before work, come home, smoke a bowl, smoke a joint maybe.
Now, do you feel weird?
I want to watch the screen, Pat.
Yeah, I see it.
It's
quick. There's a fight. There's a fight. I think it's McAvoy though, so I don't know why the fuck is he fighting. I don't want him fighting.
He's all we got.
No, that one dude for the Flyers needs to fucking needs to comb his hair.
You know, they're chirping each other.
Jimmy Hayes?
I don't know. No, it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him.
And,
Is that the guy that died?
Yeah,
That's
Kevin Hayes is the one on the Flyers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what Kevin.
Pretty sure it wasn't Jimmy Hayes chirping. How do you chirp Kevin Hayes?
I don't think you can.
Your brother was an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't handle that fentanyl, pussy?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No one can.
Oh,
Really?
boy. I shouldn't laugh at that. I lost a family member to an accidental fentanyl overdose. Thought it was heroin.
Did that change it for you?
It changed it for my brother.
How do you figure? Or is this not a range to go down? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
Why did that change it?
Because he died from the overdose.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It changed his opinion on fentanyl when it killed him.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought you meant somebody else mind about the other person. Whoops.
Oh,
My
I
fault.
don't know. I do know for a fact that the two other people with him that he was fucking using with took what was left and were all excited because they were like, yo, this guy just overdosed on this shit. It must be great.
Ugh.
So
Yeah, that should be your normal first reaction.
yeah. Hey, this just killed the guy.
So yeah, I'm gonna make hash next week.
Oh, the king of transition. And I don't mean that in the common parlance.
Craig, would you like to know how to make hash?
Sure. Why not?
So it's basically you use water and ice to make it, because the whole point is to make it cold enough to break the little heads off. So when you see a piece of weed and it looks like it's got sugar on it,
Yeah.
it's got like crystals. That's what you use to make that. That's bubble hash. Is you get all the heads, they filter through the bags, and then you dry it. Before, because you didn't have freeze dryers, you just dried it the normal way or the old-fashioned way in a pizza box, and then you just kind of took like a cheese grater and did it. But now I got this thing behind me. It's a freeze dryer. It makes it like a beach sand, and then we're gonna press it, and it turns into delicious stuff like this.
So is that just the highest concentrated thing on each?
It's the most purest because it's all natural. Because you're only using water and ice. That's why you'll hear the who we shall not speak of rant and rave about it because he starts getting hash rosin for the first time and it blows his mind. Other ways to make concentrates, you use butane and stuff like that, and then you purge the butane out of it. So
Yeah.
You think that you get the stuff that doesn't get, and you shouldn't have stuff in it, but you never know. So this is the purest way to get, dabs, is to do it that way. And we'll have video on it the next couple of weeks.
The dabs of wax, right?
Yeah, you can call it wax too, or you can get something that resembles wax and call it wax. But there's stuff it's called hash rosin, live resin, batter, shatter, crumble. There's so many different names for the stuff, and even stuff like live resin. It can be so many different consistencies too. It can look like batter. Or it can look like live resin. Hash rosin. So it's so weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's just so unique.
What I love is that your explanation to Craig's question is giving him no answers he was looking for. I can see the look on his face. He looks like he's totally lost right now.
Oh, I'm looking straight at him. So that's where I was looking. I'm trying to understand it.
What do you mean?
But it's just
well, I don't know. I'm not that big into weed, so I don't know every single.
That's why I feel like you would need a more in-depth.
He's saying your explanation sucked.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
no. Chris said that. I thought I explained it fine.
I thought so too.
Well, fuck me then. What can I say? Sorry, I was wrong. And now we're silent. All right. So, what else what happens now in the process of making hash pat?
Why? I explained it all. You do the water and the ice, and you mix it around so you can agitate it to get the heads off, and then you filter it through the different bags.
That's where I'm going.
You filter it through the different bags. These are the big ones that we'll be using. And they all the heads will end up at the bottom. And so you collect all that, put it in the freeze dryer. It turns into like a beach sand consistency. And then I have a heat press back there. You use that to make the good stuff.
Do the holes in the bags come different sizes? And what does that signify?
Yes, they come in different sizes, Chris. Good segue there. So there's different sizes. We put all the weed in a what's called a work bag, and that's the micron size is 220, and that makes it so it keeps all the plant matter pretty much in there, but all the heads will pretty much come out, and it'll leave most of some of the contaminant, like the plant matter and stuff, will get through. That's not what you want in your hash rosin. You just want pure heads. You don't want any of the plant matter in it, because then it's just bad, and then it'll taste kind of shitty. But that's why you filter the water that comes out into the other bags. And then there's 190, but you don't usually use the 190. You usually just use the 160, the 120, and the 73, and then the 45. And pretty much everything in the 73 bag is the good stuff that you collect and you can press. The 120, you can collect that and press that stuff too. Anything before that or after the 45, you use that to make edibles. And those are really good edibles because you're getting all the plant material out. So it's not going to have that plant weed taste when you make the edibles with the hash rosin. So hopefully I can get enough of that to collect a good amount so we can make some really good gummies and some candy bars with that stuff. And it'll taste just pretty much like gummy bears and
Yep.
a candy bar instead of having that little weed aftertaste or anything like that in it. So there you go.
Excellent.
How do you learn all this shit to start with? Just over the years, or do you just sit down? And
Yeah,
go?
it's been a year. I mean, I've been practicing doing this stuff with my indoor grows in process of having. I just did a really big outdoor grow where all that's in the freezer. So I didn't mention that either. Too is usually when you see a concentrate and it says that it's live, whether live resin or live rosin, live hash rosin. It means the weed was frozen right when you harvest it instead of drying it and curing it like you normally would if you were going to consume it with, normal flour. You put it in a freezer so you preserve all the natural flavors and terpenes that are in the plant. And then that's why
don't forget flavonoids.
Live. Yeah, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. So that's why. So I got. Fuck. I can't even count how many freezer bags full of weed I got in my chest freezer right now.
Did you weigh it out or no?
No. Just because I don't have a big enough scale and stuff, so it is what it is. But I had practiced, like I said, I had practiced early, like last year with a couple of my indoor grows in preparation for this outdoor grow, which is on a much, much larger scale than I'm used to. That's why I have the larger bags. We'll be using 20-gallon trash barrels to wash the weed and then filter it all out because we have a lot of weed to wash.
Now, is there a limit to how many plants you can have in Massachusetts now, or is it whatever?
Yeah, you can only have 12, but I mean, it is what it is. It's whatever. You're only supposed to have 12, but
Like 6 a person, though, or something like that.
yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. So if you live by yourself, you're only allowed 6, but if you live in a household with more than one, you're allowed 12.
Yeah.
I like how I asked the question not knowing, and then as I said it, and started answering, I'm like, wait, I think I know exactly what the rule is.
Yeah. That's good to have some clarity on it.
But even that is a little murky the way that they describe what a plant.
Yeah, it's like flowering or something like that. I think
it's supposed to be they say a mature plant, and that could really be almost any level of growth, depending on who's grading it as mature. You know what I mean?
Got it.
I think your number one fan is in here, Craig.
Who is that?
Craig, you look fucking gayer than ever.
Stop it.
Welcome to the show, Killer Kowalski.
How's things going so far? Is Craig fucking doing anything, or is he fucking just a dead weight like he is on VGS?
He's asking a lot of questions.
He's asking some good questions.
He sucks.
So suck it.
This isn't a real place for questions. It's jokes and making fun of things.
Well, that's happening too.
Okay.
And we're glad you're here to add to that.
You missed when we were going over some slurs to get Stone Cold to show up.
Yeah.
Has there been any J sightings in the chat yet, or what?
No,
We're trying not to. We're trying to disengage. I'm trying not to engage the mayhem.
I just saw the scroll right now. I've used that site to for a lot of knowledge too. That's a forum where they talk a lot about concentrates and making your own concentrates and stuff like that.
And that's what happens when you have a producer that's on top of his shit. What we're talking about, he has a reference for it right at the bottom of the screen within minutes.
Let's see how good he is. WAP.
Well, he took him a second, but he got there.
I was taking a bite of a pizza. Come on, man.
Yeah, Christ, the Bruins just scored. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I wish I knew we were watching the game. I would have turned it on.
So
Well,
Craig,
you'd
why
be
aren't
40
you
seconds
going
ahead of
to
Pat, and he'd be mad at you if you reacted.
Yeah.
I think Killer was yelling
Why-
at Craig.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah, Craig, why aren't you at the Quantum Week live show? Don't all the hangers-ons go to each other's shows?
I'm not hanging out to shit, Dick.
This was more important, so we appreciate it.
I had the in-laws over anyways, and this is how I got away from them. They like
Oh,
that.
nice.
How much do you-
I knew
how
there
much
was
do your
something in
thoughts
it.
hit you?
I didn't know what the catch was, but
I told you I was gonna go on, and then
that's true.
something happened last week, so then we moved it to this week.
Do your in-laws hate you, Craig?
No, actually.
Do you
Shocking,
dislike
because
them?
I don't think Craig.
Huh?
Your wife hates you, doesn't she?
Sometimes depends on the day.
I was gonna
Makes
say,
sense.
she's waiting for that big podcast check.
Let's keep on waiting, sweetie.
Go book our guest, you pussy.
I'm working on OJ. He's in the hopper.
If he books OJ Simpson on Blind Mike Project, we are officially making him our intern. Is what's going on.
Hey, I've known Killer to book guests on several shows throughout the Miniverse YouTubes. So
I'm thinking I need to create a burner with a young blonde girl, and that might entice him.
Oh man, but,
she can have the easy cut neck.
well, if
Yeah.
he comes,
He's getting old. He can't have the full.
if he comes on, we're gonna just interview him about his first couple years with the Bills. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I figured a burner account with a nice hot young blonde named Nicole would be the fucking ticket to.
That might be the way to go.
He might get Nam flashbacks, so do a different name.
Oh, I could. It's too bad. Fucking none of their names were. Who's the guy that he killed? Goldman, Ralph Goldman.
Yeah.
Ron.
Ron,
Ron. It's too bad there's not a Ron on your show. That'd be great.
Madagascar, Ron Goldman.
Craig would
Yeah,
never
where's
work with a
that-
Goldman.
Where's that fag?
Who, Ron? He was supposed to come on a couple times and never did. I don't know what happened.
No, I mean on Craig's show. Like, is he fucking old soft melon there? Is he on mental time too?
Who?
Soft melon.
Fucking
Who's
Matt
Ralph
Oscar.
Melon? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, fair enough. I won't poke fun at him.
I was like, how do I
fair enough.
answer this? Yes.
that's the new defense for everything. He needs to be on mental time. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good.
that's the safety blanket, the mental time safety blanket.
I'm saying some of us have found it out already. Others are learning it day by day, but it's the new thing. The word of the future is mental time. Look into it.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna drive home. I just wanted to call Craig a queer.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Calling Craig
Always,
names. is
always good
always
to hear
good.
from you, bud.
Talk to you Monday.
So yeah, I wanted to talk about that too. I wanted to call in, Craig, on your anniversary show, your 2-year anniversary show. I tried to call from my break at work. I don't usually try to call in because I'm at work and I don't think I'll get in the 10 minutes that I'm outside smoking. But I took extra time. You know, I'm a big deal. I could take a little extra time. It's good. And I call you up and you don't answer the fucking phone. I listened to your show for like half an hour, and I was disappointed. What happened?
I called you back, didn't I?
You did, and I didn't realize my phone was ringing, and then I saw it later on, and I DM'd you and said, "Did you fucking call me back?"
We got
Good.
we got 2 calls real early on, and then there was nothing. Which usually on a normal show they still kind of come in every once in a while. And I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then I saw Twitter and a bunch of people were bitching that they were just on hold, but they weren't on my screen until I refreshed it and all the numbers popped up. And that was that. And then I was like, "It'll be fun if we call them back. I'm sure they'll love it."
Yeah, and you played my not set up voicemail account.
Dogs. Absolutely. Dogs. Oh, I wish I thought of that. I could have had phones open for you. See if anyone calls in with weed takes.
Yeah, why not? We tried to do that before and nobody called.
Oh,
We had 0 calls, which was actually kind of part of the joke. That we kept scrolling the number at the bottom and nobody called.
sure no one
No one
called.
attempted.
Or John still can't figure them out.
Maybe that too. Well, you got to remember, Craig, we're a relatively new show still. We've only been on a few months, huh?
Not him.
Since the summertime. And we're not professionally run at all. We just fucking shoot the shit.
Dude, I have a fucking air conditioner that's useless right behind my head right now. I'm not that thrilling.
Oh, I didn't say thrilling.
So whatever the fuck you said, I am high.
Oh, if we went thrilling,
High
we
is
did
good.
the go ride.
High is good.
I was being a team player and I had my edible.
Craig, did you know that Pat is best
What
friends
number
with
is
Road
that?
Rider?
That's not true. Whose number is that? That's on the scroll.
I don't know. Is that us?
Whose number is it?
No.
Someone call it.
I have no clue. It was just in there, so I clicked on it.
Where's my phone? I lost my phone. Oh, it's right in front of me.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
I don't know whose number that is, but it's a
Shut up, Mom.
617860. Shit.
Who's calling it right now?
Me.
I hope this is someone's phone number and not a call line. So bad.
Is that 326?
I could have told you. Maybe.
It's not a number. It failed.
Try it again. 617-860-3268. That is 617-860-3268. Someone's like, hello? You just go, oh, fuck, and drop your phone. It'll be fun.
Nice. Have a conversation. Stay alive to tape.
I'm getting nothing.
It's funny. I wonder what that number is then.
Yeah.
Why did we put it in there?
I'm going to try to call it now.
It says calling, but it's not ringing. It's not making any noise.
Oh, dude, I have my phone hooked up to the board. I could have just done it the whole time. Oh, we got another phone number. 570.
That might actually be the number to call in. I have no fucking idea.
Let's see.
So what's Sig talking about with weekdays? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
shit, it's
Christ.
ringing.
It was me.
That's your phone number?
978?
No.
No. I'm calling the number that's on the bottom right now.
Oh. I was calling the Very Good Show number.
Hello? Hello?
Imagine they left to tape us.
The Google subscriber you have called is not.
Google.
Fuck you, Google. All right, so we have fake phone numbers on the screen. Oh, there's the GVE number. You can call that in, I guess. Maybe someone will call us and say hello. We do usually have a pretty rabid fan base, but I think they follow Zach. So if he's not here, they're not here.
Hello?
Yeah, still missing
Yeah.
Zach.
What's up?
Yeah?
Yo, hello.
Hello.
Is that John?
I'm at a fucking show. It's so loud here. I don't know who this is.
Why do you have my phone number? That's what I want to know.
He hung up on you. He's in your house.
So I got a number leaker.
That's what I was going to ask you, Craig. That's not your number, that Very Good Show number, right?
No.
That's a fake number.
I have the.
Google number, right?
Was that John?
He just called me. I don't know how the fuck he got my phone number.
He randomly just called you?
Yeah.
He said he was at a show. It's really loud.
Now he's texting me. How the fuck gave him my phone number?
That's the one that we were scrolling on the screen. It's yours.
Oh, no, maybe because you just called him. Because his number was on the screen.
Oh, that was his number. We put John's number on the screen. Oh, if people are not watching, they missed out. They need to see this. Somebody tweet out that we just gave out John's number.
I star 67 my phone. They're not working anymore.
I don't know. He has Twitter Blue. Maybe that bypassed it.
Why doesn't everyone just get Twitter Blue?
Because it's not
Paying
free.
for Twitter.
It's not free.
It's like $3 a month or some shit.
For what exactly do you get?
I have no idea.
Stuff. Good stuff.
I'm sure.
One of the things is you can tweet out longer videos. You can tweet up to 10-minute videos.
Yeah, well, cool. I don't watch anything past like 2 minutes anyway.
You know? When I see a video that long, I'm probably not clicking on it and having a good time.
Yeah, no way. Yeah. Even if it's something that I would want to see.
A 10-minute clip of this show. That's what we could tweet out.
talk about Leakgate? What, my phone number?
There's,
It is interesting.
yeah,
No,
who gave
I
out?
don't know what he's talking
Who
about.
has your phone number to give it out?
Few people.
Yeah, anyone that would slide it to John?
I would hope not.
Are you worried about John having your number, that he might accidentally leave it on the StreamYard or something, and we might put it up thinking it's just a random number and it's yours?
Did he know it was you? Did he say your name?
Sounded like you knew.
Because I think you called him, and then he
Yeah,
was
no,
just calling back.
The thing is, I *67 my phone number.
Oh, that's
So-
fucked.
So then he called me back and pretended like he had my number, or like I gave it to
He
him.
already had it,
No shit.
and he's watching the show from a toilet at some fucking party that he's at because he's afraid of the people, so he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, I *67. I did it.
What if he
I'll
stars?
have to call him back.
I don't think that works.
Can he star 6'9" and star 6'7"?
I don't think so. See, the *69 was back before caller ID, and it would just
The
automatically.
world would blow up if you tried to do that.
That's true. That's like
That's the
crossing the
nuclear
screen. Did you go? Did you say you went to see that new Ghostbusters, Pat, or you were going to?
I did. I watched it last night.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
It's fantastic.
Fantastic, he says. Not even just good, not okay, not a little disappointing, but you know what'd you expect?
If you're a Ghostbusters fan,
I mean, I was when I was 8.
yeah. So I mean, there was, to me, Ghostbusters was like, that was like my first like fandom kind of thing.
Okay.
So it definitely served its purpose for someone like me or people who are fans. You could basically, if you need to get a refresher before you watch the movie, all you got to do is watch the first one because they barely reference the second one, if at all. So
Okay.
all you got to do is really watch the first one to get a refresher before you go see this one.
I mean, I've seen the first two a million times each,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
at least 5.
same. So I mean, I didn't even watch any of them to go just going in. Fucking Odie. He's a fucking asshole.
Oh, does he want us to talk about his underrated weed movies?
Oh, we can hit that in a little bit too, but he just fucking frazzled me with that comment.
I didn't see it. Oh, there he is.
Is there enough weed movies that you can have underrated ones?
There are enough, but they're all underrated.
So there goes the segment.
Yeah. If
What
it's a
makes
weed
it a
movie,
weed
it's
movie?
underrated. That's my pick. You just gave away my pick because everyone was going to go through theirs, and I was going to play the I don't know, blah blah blah, and then
High Blind Mike brings up a good point because that's what I was thinking about earlier too. There's good weed movies that involve weed in the plot, but there's also good movies to watch when you are high.
Like Belly.
So-
Belly's a great movie to watch while you smoke.
Belly,
okay.
Belly.
Yes, with Nas and DMX.
I remember the movie.
What's that?
Belly.
Oh.
I've never seen that.
Oh shit!
Craig's getting yelled at.
I forgot. I told my wife I'd be like 15 minutes.
Meanwhile, you told us you were going to stay on until she
54
yelled at
minutes
you for
later.
her alarm clock.
I know, but I was trying to. I guess it worked. It prolonged it.
You know.
Craig, what's your favorite Chappelle special?
Not the last one. The last one sucked. We'll kill him softly, I guess. Right? You have to.
I think I'd agree.
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's one like an all-timer in general, not just him.
Hey, Craig, the private chat saying they had just left Applebee's and the knives were dull.
The knives were dull at Applebee's.
I mean, why would they know? I deliver to the kitchen, not the tables.
Yeah, you got to take that up with them. I'm just relaying.
We don't do butter knives or steak knives.
I'll let them know.
All right.
Way to kill a joke, Craig.
I like doing that to him.
Yeah, that's my job. I do that.
Working your side of the street, Pat.
We supposed. Oh, sorry. I should have just went. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh boy, So this has been the fun first hour of the show. I'm feeling like we're out of juice already before the second hour starts, so that's funny.
I think once the game's done.
Say what?
Once the game's done or an intermission, there'll be a lot more focus.
Well, if we have a good
intermission right
Jack
now.
on, then
It's
we can
like
get
a
him
second
talking.
intermission. It's 3-2 Bruins, second intermission, but they'll be coming back out any minute.
And then we'll lose Pat for at least a half an hour.
I'm on borrowed time here now.
Craig, did you pick Misha Tate to win?
Huh?
Misha Tate, she was fighting tonight?
I did not know that. Is there a UFC tonight?
Well, it's over now. She just got her ass kicked.
Who'd she fight?
Viria or something like that. She's number 7.
She got like, when wrestlers with long hair, they go, I'm going to cut this off so I know I'm retired.
Yep.
She got like the female fighters version of that. She got implants and then started fighting again.
And a nose job, too. And Dana White's like, don't get the nose job until you're done.
Yeah. Like, first she did all the I'm done things and then went, now, dude. Misha Tate is like all-time hot. She's so hot.
Not anymore, though. Not after tonight. She's going to have some.
She got her shit busted.
Yeah, her face is pretty. Not as bad as Joanna, but.
Dude, when she had that fucking alien head.
Yeah, the hematoma or whatever.
Oh, that was.
I remember
that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. And Wei Li, if she wasn't Chinese, you could tell like it would show more, but it's really hard to tell when the Chinese people get real beat up.
Why is that?
Play the Stone Cold music real quick.
There wasn't a slur yet.
That's just a fact.
Stereotypes of some kind don't count.
And
No,
they
that's
probably
just a
should.
fact.
They probably should. I mean, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason, but
So that's just like
I'm at a
saying
loss.
it's like saying black guys have big dicks. It's that's not racist.
I mean, it's a compliment, I think.
Dude, he does have fucking swollen face.
That's not where I thought you were going.
Misha Tate, dude. She looks like she's got like the Joanna bumps.
Yeah, she does have a decent size right in the middle of her head.
Not as bad, obviously. I thought she was gonna die, like her brain started bleeding.
Oh, dude.
Imagine that.
And Joanna was hot too, and then can't look at her the
Uh,
same after that.
debatable.
Debatable. Come on, Craig.
Debatable.
Dude, she's a model.
Joanna?
decision. The judges score
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get in trouble.
Oops.
Sorry about that. Oh, I say worse shit than that. Trying to get the video makes. Oh, dude, her nose did get fucked up. She broke that for sure. Oh my
$10,000
god,
down the drain.
it looked like it's under her right eye. This could be a weird camera angle.
Oh no.
She just rubbed that guy's belly.
Misha Tate went.
She just rubbed that guy's belly.
She's fighting in the fucking in front of like 4 people.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Fighting in the backyard.
They're playing Christmas music on 96.1,
What's 96.1?
a
You gotta
radio
wait till-
station.
You gotta wait till after Thanksgiving at least.
It puts me in a good mood.
It does. It does, but I also I don't need it. Well,
I'm
I
not
hear
a fan of Christmas music until Christmas Eve. I'm like the Grinch about it. And I'm sad.
John just asked in the private chat why did Craig call him?
So how did he get Craig's number?
How do you get my number?
Does *67 still block the number if I have the number saved?
Yeah. It wouldn't call back.
Do you think he was watching live and saw you call him?
So he's had my number and found this is the time he figured, oh, here's my time to.
I think so.
He might not have known it was you because all he said was it's loud in here. He could have just been like letting you know it's loud in here.
Wouldn't have my number or the ability to call me.
But
Here
if
Hey,
somebody
why-
put
you
his
should
number
call
on
him
the
back.
screen though, and you called him, he might have just been calling you back.
But he *67.
I did. You can't call back.
Oh, okay, that I didn't know. Oh yeah.
So I'm curious what his game is, and I'm also curious who gave him my number.
Call him and ask him.
That's what I thought. Call him back.
You won't be able to hear him though because he said he's had some like party or some shit.
So then you have fun with him and yell at him. Fucking asshole!
Yeah, he
He doesn't know what's going on.
There's a short shelf life.
I mean, the show's only another hour. Doesn't have to live very long. And we hit another quiet spot, which is my favorite part of the show, when there's no one talking at all.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. It's going down.
I was gonna say something,
It's
but
the
I
greatest.
forgot because I'm
Everybody's
fucking a
gonna
pothead.
fucking stab me when I walk out of here.
I don't blame her. I mean, she doesn't even know what it is you're exactly doing. If she knew what you're doing instead of spending time with your family, she would stab you right now.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Who's your favorite PJ Masks?
Favorite who?
PJ
Masks.
Outlet.
I agree. Everyone
Yeah.
always goes to Catboy, but I think Outlet's actually the brains of the operation.
I hate the theme song so much.
Yeah, my daughter likes it, so I guess I like it.
I only know of Outlet because my friggin' niece was Outlet like a couple years ago for friggin' Halloween.
I have
don't know
no
about the
idea
other
what you're
two.
talking about.
It's just some dumb kid show.
Programs that make you want to blow your brains out because you hear it all day, every day.
I like it. I like that one. I like Spidey. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is okay.
Oh, dude, you want to talk about
Yeah,
the hot dog dance going
The
through
hot
your
dog
fucking
dance.
brain?
The way Goofy dances in that is so funny.
My kid's 17 and I still had to deal with the hot dog dance. That's how long that shit's been on.
That just tells you it's a classic.
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't know what the hot dog dance is. Can someone demonstrate?
Nope,
Kind of
absolutely
just
not.
do whatever the fuck you want to the dumbest song in the world.
You just
No,
do it.
that's not really a
Dumbest
dance
song
then,
in
is
the
it?
world.
That's how the hot dog dance.
You just get with your mechanic buddies and you guys start dancing.
Show.
Mechanic buddies.
Yeah.
What?
Have you seen Booba?
No.
Dude, Booba is this. It's like this Russian show. It's like
Perfect.
It's this little rat that doesn't talk, and he just tries to
What
eat
the
cheese.
fuck?
He tries to eat cheese, and he just can't get it.
What the?
No, that's one that Bluey. She loves Bluey. I hate Bluey.
Bluey.
Oh, I hate foreigners.
Stone Cold. Oh yeah, that's not a.
Like from a foreign planet, correct?
No, just people that disagree with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
Dago.
Oh, the tricked away. Try again. Keep trying until he hears it.
Guinea.
It was I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
I'm fucking working on something, you asshole.
He keeps slurring. I'm sorry.
WAP. This is my favorite game.
So in Ghostbusters, there was a lot of spooks.
What?
On that note, fellas.
That was not fair, Pat.
A
That was
spook
not
or
fair.
a specter. Spook or a specter.
You know what you were doing, and the
No.
timing couldn't have been worse. Oh, fuck you.
Thanks for having me.
And on a high note, so to speak.
Bye.
Bye. That went better than I thought. Oh, the specters.
I was
Oh,
trying to
fuck.
fucking crop this and put it up, but he kept fucking being racist.
he was dropping slurs.
No, I'm
He
trying
was
to do work
swearing
behind
more
the
than-
scenes. That's why we can't have racists on. You know, I'm doing work behind the scenes, and I don't have time for all that.
Oh, that was a tough decision. I respect you for making it.
That's true. We all respect our producer. We have the best producer in YouTube history. Yeah, you're very welcome. What was I going to say? I don't know.
Where's Stone?
I don't know. I was hoping he was going to be here. I am clearly affected by that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm like swirling in my chair, having a good time. I think that's a winner. If anyone wants infused peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, let me know. I forget how much they cost to make for us to make them, so I forget how much I have to charge you, but they're pretty good. No one's going to yell at you for smoking a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on your lunch break. Just saying. All right, so
From Attleboro was asking for a call-in number. I said, "You want the link?"
it was up a little while ago, wasn't it?
Should I put the call-in
I
number
think there's
across
like
the
a
screen?
program that's got to be up
please
and
do.
running. I don't know if you can just call in.
Is he able to call in?
The number's there.
Is that the actual call-in number?
Dick just said he was going to put it up.
It's a number.
Oh, okay. It's another one of those ones we don't know about.
No, I think this is John's number.
I'm not calling it. I think the Bruins are about to. Yeah, there you go.
Let's fucking go. 4-2.
4-2, and John's number is. Oh man, that'd be awesome if he called in and started yelling at us for giving out his number.
I didn't do shit.
No,
Oh, yeah. Neither did I.
Who's
I'm
we?
just saying.
Hey, yeah, who's
I'm just
we?
saying. Well, I mean,
That
so
was
the
already
hockey,
that was already on there. I just clicked it. It was already there.
Yeah, you didn't know whose number it was. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that number on there, to be honest.
Is this Jay's number? Does somebody have Jay's number?
Oh, that'd be better.
Is this
That would
Jay's
be
number?
better. I don't know. What is Jay's number? I think I have Jay's. Where's my phone?
Hold on. I think I got John on here.
No, that's not Jay's number. Or at least not the number I have for Jay.
Damn.
Do you want that? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'll put it up. I don't give a fuck. Think he wouldn't do it to me?
I think he would do it to you, but I don't have proof of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so we have no Zach for some reason. I have no idea what's going on if people are talking about the show or whatever. I don't see any new messages on Twitter that matter to the show. Bruins are winning. I'm the only one talking. It's not the first time. I have to talk a lot sometimes. But I don't have anything to talk about, which is weird.
Sometimes.
You need a co-host.
I could use a couple of co-hosts would be good. A couple of them. I could use a Stone 420 minute fan because he has a topic I'd like to talk about, and that being his suspension.
I already explained myself earlier in the show that I was going to be fucking useless taking this goddamn RSO shit. So
I have to say it's unprofessional. No one has the balls to say it, but I'll say it.
I respect your ability to be the tough person in this situation and tell how it is.
Leadership.
Leadership.
So now this has turned into something different
from the Chevy Malibu.
I have an Impala. Well, that's a that's a big difference right there. So.
I would be offended by that too. I think he's trying to say you're poor.
I am poor. I can't deny that one.
He's trying to say something else.
But I'm happy, at least for now.
Well, happy's good. I wish I was happy.
I don't mean to offend you because I'm a Chevy guy too, so I don't mean to offend you.
You guys with the American cars.
Oh, I've actually never had anything but a Chevy.
No, I've had other things, but the last handful of cars I've had have been Chevys.
My very first car was a brand new car because I started selling cars before I had a license.
Nice.
And when I got it, I was working there, and I got it. That's what I got.
Must be nice.
Yeah. It was a Chevy Cruze, so I just keep moving
showing
on.
off. Really showing off that poor person perspective.
How do you think I got to being poor?
Oh, you weren't born poor? You had,
Yeah,
you
you're
had
right. I've always
force
been
thrust
poor.
upon you?
I wish I could lie.
My first car was an 89 Oldsmobile Cutlass Cruiser.
That's funny. My first car was an '89 Pontiac Grand Am.
Oh, I had a Pontiac Grand Am. No, I had a Grand Prix, but it was a 99, a 97. 97.
Then I had a Trailblazer, a couple of Suburbans. Oh, fuck you. You fucking motherfucker.
The Suburban goes back to like 1935, I believe.
What goes back to 1935?
The Chevy Suburban, I believe.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's really old.
I didn't even realize that. Do you ever jerk off in it?
I smoked blunts in them, yeah.
I smoked so many blunts in Chevy Suburbans. Oh, man, so many blunts.
I knew a girl whose father had one, but I didn't get to smoke a blunt in it.
I've had two of them. Hoodie was a D-Tech driving around in the Chevy Caprice.
Hoodie does kind of look like a cop, to be honest.
I know, right? You got him friggin' coming behind you in a fucking D-Tech car.
He's the guy who comes up to you, he's like, I'm not going to arrest you because, I'm cool with it. I just can't do it myself. But you really shouldn't do it. He would talk sense into you.
If I see you here again, I'm telling your father.
Yeah. Listen, next time I'll let you go. Cops don't give a shit now, thankfully.
Not anymore. They're just like, fuck you.
It's good progress,
Well, that's one way to look at it. But we all have white privilege, so we wouldn't know.
All drugs should be legal. It doesn't make sense to keep them illegal and let people mix and people fuck with them and cut them and cook them, and then they, they give them to people, and that's how these problems start. If you regulate it and people know what they're buying,
I completely agree.
Get rid of the black market, a few less arrests, few less murders.
I think you mean the underground market, right? You don't want to paint
No,
it in
the
a
black
bad light.
market.
I mean, listen.
No, I'm just not confused. It's the black market.
That's what it's
Okay,
called.
I'm just saying. And at some point, it's going to be canceled. Someone's going to cancel the black market. It's racist. Just saying. It's going to happen.
There's fuck, I forget what her name is. It's one of those like TikTok people. I think it's one of the DeMillo sisters or whatever. But she made a song, and she says the N-word in it, and absolutely nobody cares.
I mean, that's not a slur to say that. You're just describing the word. You didn't use
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying it. She says it in a song though, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's a white person. So I'm like, why is no one like outraged yet? I want her canceled.
I don't know who she is, but I'm on your side. Completely agree. And I'm in the fight. What's her name again? DeMilo?
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them. I know there's a couple of them.
I don't know any of that stuff.
What's your favorite Terps? That's what he said.
Oh, the guy that we don't talk about?
No, Hoodie.
Oh, Hoodie wants to know favorite Terps?
He said list all
being a
Terps.
smart ass. He's just trying to be a smart ass. Fuck him.
Cop.
Goddamn. Narc. He's a narc.
Actually, I kind of want to be a cop. I wish he could smoke and be a cop.
Hey, there's a cat on the screen. Matt's showing us the cat.
My cat would smack the fucking piss out of Pat's cat.
Yo,
It's not even funny.
this cat would fuck up your cat.
Honestly,
So
set it up
fucking
because I'm so confident on this one.
Are we setting up cat
Set it
fights?
Main event right here. Cheeto will eat that motherfucker.
Let's go. This one I'm confident in.
Loser pays the vet bill?
Fuck that. It's fight to the death.
For the winner, I mean.
My cat's not going to need to go to the vet. 9 lives.
Yeah. 9 lives. How do you know it's not going to be on 8 when it gets there?
I don't know. Now I'm scared. Now my edibles are kicking in, and I'm like, fuck.
I'm not even a cat guy, and
Cats are so much better than dogs. It's not even funny.
Oh,
Dogs
I
are so
cannot
overrated.
I mean,
so
I
much
like
more.
dogs, but
I
mean,
cannot
cats are just
disagree
so much
more.
easier.
I go to my cousin's house like last week, and his dogs won't stop fucking jumping on me, and I can't be
You
the
need
dickhead who
one
shoves the dogs.
mid-sized dog, one 25 to 40 pound dog.
Oh, and he's so like, if you pet him, he'll go away. I'm like, if I pet him, then I have to pretend I care. I fucking don't like your dogs at all.
See, you don't hate dogs. You hate that specific his.
No, I
dog.
don't like even like my wife's parents' dogs suck. Like everyone's, I don't know any dogs that I like, to be honest.
There's another cat. Is that one gonna fight too? Is it 2-on-1 here?
This cat will definitely fuck your cat up.
I got two. I'm ready. Like they are a set.
Oh,
Let's
tag team?
go. You
Look
want
at
fucking
this one's
ass?
already-
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hey.
Better run away.
Cat is like, you know what? Fuck you. Don't get me in a fight.
Fucking wimp.
Right, and check my ass ain't cashing. Fuck you, Pat.
That will fucking take both of that cat's Andre the Giant. It'll fuck your shit up.
It just fucked up you, and you're
He don't
grown
play
man.
around. He don't play around like the other one does. The other one's fucking about over there.
I don't want to be on fucking YouTube, Pat. Let me go. You're trying to fill time on your 2-hour show by showing your cats.
You
And so
guys,
RSO makes you high, huh?
you know in the Grinch how it's like the whole Whoville exists on top of a snowflake?
Yes.
You ever feel like that? Like
I mean, I am stoned, so this is good fertile ground. Oftentimes, I feel like we are a minuscule part of a much larger thing, and I think that's what you're getting at with that line of questioning. Not so. I haven't felt like I'm on top of a snowflake, but I felt like there's so much more than where I am right now that I'm inconsequential. That's what I'd say to that. I'm proud of that answer. No one else is talking, so I'll keep talking, but I'm proud of the answer. I thought I sounded smart. I did not sound the least bit stoned and fucked up, which I am extremely. Stuff. Yeah.
God damn it, cat! I'm gonna fuck you up.
See, he fucks with the cats, and then they think it's playtime, and then he's mad at them.
I don't know. Better get your team in order if you're coming at the king. That's all I know.
I'm saying he's sending his cats mixed messages, and he's wondering why they're confused. That's bad cat parenting, Pat. Sending mixed messages to the cats.
I'm not sending anything to the cats. They just see a fucking string dangling and want to fucking fuck with it.
You were just dancing with them both in front of the screen, in front of the camera. We have it on tape.
I'll give my cat a little bit of love before I leave wearing a sweatshirt, and I lean forward, and then the strings hang. So then when I go to get up, he swipes at me, and then I'm like ready to just fucking fuck him up. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. I never loved you.
I never loved you, sis. Unreal. We are definitely a unique show here on YouTube. You can't get these views anywhere else. You can't get this coverage of man-cat love anywhere else. Very strange thing. These two guys and their cats.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just trying to talk, and I have nothing to talk about. And you guys aren't helping, so I just.
What do you mean? God damn it! Stay away from the fucking free
Get
throw,
it.
you motherfucker.
Get him, Pat. Kick
He
his
has
ass.
no control over these cats.
None. Those cats are out of control. They should be on Maury Povich.
I'd put him down. Things are pieces of shit.
No, stop that.
Oh, I thought you were off the mic. I'm sorry.
Make him into a slipper for each cat.
You should get them stuffed, so that way it's like they're there.
No,
but they're not scratching your shit.
And you don't have to buy them food anymore.
Save a lot of food.
Yeah.
My cat's food's like $24 a bag.
You want to get high?
I am high.
You want to get high?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna hit this Puffco. Get a little more up there.
So do you love your Puffco as much as I do? Because I fucking love that thing.
I do enjoy it's you know what's crazy is actually since I haven't been smoking blunts, I didn't realize it. I actually feel better. When I went I
you
went to
go.
my cousin's last week and he only smokes blunts, and when I was smoking it was just so disgusting. Honestly, I was actually shocked how much I didn't like it. It's very strange compared to just a
all
few
it
months ago.
takes.
See, I don't know that I have that same exact response because I still smoke cigarettes and they're so much worse than smoking weed that I feel the same.
Yeah,
But-
you'll never lose that then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to blame it on anything except my own stupidity still smoking cigarettes 30 years later.
Yeah, I think the blunt wrap matters too. You got to get the right ones.
So you're saying your cousin?
Nah, it's just a matter of combustion because you're not really combusting your product now, so you're getting a better taste, a better flavor.
Right, I still
high
cough
off
my
of
head
it.
off. But
So, well, yeah, because you're getting really high THC content coming into your lungs.
absolutely.
But it's a much better tasting and a cleaner type of, way to consume it. That when you go back to the, the old fashioned way of combustion, you're getting all the CO2 and all that other bullshit.
I also think it was just the
Along-
blunt too. It's just gross.
Well, it's just
a game.
it's just a matter of just using fire to light it up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter what type of blunt. It could be in the best tasting blunt that you could get. It's still probably gonna taste like caca now because you're used to how you're using it now.
Yeah.
You know, I was listening to Joe Rogan. He had Snoop Dogg on, and Snoop Dogg actually just started smoking backwoods. I've never heard anybody go backwards that much in life, where it's like he's rich and famous, and now he's smoking backwards.
Now he's doing that.
Supposed
yeah.
to do that
And
back
he
when you were
went
growing
through
up.
in that same interview. He said, "Oh, I started smoking these, and then I was smoking those." And I was expecting him to go to like fucking. Now I use these fucking $500 a piece.
I thought he was gonna say, so I started a business making my own.
Yeah.
There is
Does he
Snoop
not
Dogg
have his
rolling
own?
papers.
I was able to say. I thought he has his own.
I could have
rolling
swore there
paper,
was, yeah.
his own
There
glass.
might
He's
be one
got his own
with his
vape.
name
I
on it, but
thought.
that doesn't. Having your own name on it isn't the same as using that. Do you know
Wiz
what I mean?
Khalifa has his own strain, Khalifa Kush. That's the move.
I thought
I can't
Snoop
afford
Dogg
that,
had he had some sort of like vaporizer gimmick too that he was
He
hawking.
probably does. He's a famous guy. They're gonna put his name on stuff.
You know what? I think Snoop's a fraud. He's probably never even smoked weed.
I saw him smoke weed though.
This is fucking CBD. This guy's a phony.
I think
Well,
he
that
has his
could be
own
true.
G pen, right?
He's like 60 years old now.
Yeah,
He
that's
smokes
what it
backwards.
is. Yeah,
Yeah, and you can.
pen.
It's the only G pen where you can smoke herb and wax in it.
Oh, okay. That's right. I remember him. He used to tweet about it a lot.
He did on that same episode of Rogan roll a blunt in like a half a second.
I'll take him.
I thought he has some. I thought he has someone do that for him.
But he was literally just rolling it right up.
I think I could roll one with my eyes closed.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't think.
Yeah, I thought he paid someone like 6 figures to roll his shit for him.
That's what you got to do. Like, if you got to take care of like one of your boys and be like, hey, we're gonna pay you on paper, $200,000 a year. You're just gonna roll up for me.
That's a hell of a payday to roll up.
Yeah, you send one of them to like cook in school. They become your chef.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to be careful. You don't want to MC Hammer yourself. That's what he did. He gave all his buddies jobs, and then next thing you know, he's broke.
Yeah, it's probably, I would definitely do that, which sucks.
First one you're going to hire is somebody that's really good with money to watch your money. And then make sure that motherfucker has someone watching him to make sure he's not stealing your money. That's why I'm not rich, because I'd be paranoid about the money. That's the only reason I'm not rich. That and I'm not rich.
You just can't sell that you're rich. No, if you become rich, you just can't sell for it. You got to keep it on the low.
That's true.
That's why I always see the people when they like win like say like $1 million on a scratch ticket. They're all standing in front of the banner with the holding the thing. I'm like, fuck you. I wouldn't. And if they said no, well, we have to do this. Well, I'll be right back, and I'm going to get a fucking lucha mask to put on, and I'll stand there with a ticket with a fucking mask on me because I'm like, fuck you,
Yeah.
I'm Lawrence. I know a lot of fucking people who, you know, I haven't seen in a few years that I'll be seeing real quick if you fucking put my name and fucking face out there.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Shout out to Not Scraps. That was beautiful.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's
That's
okay.
poetry, my friends.
Oh,
In
yeah,
motion?
too many men.
It's a haiku.
A haiku. I see.
I don't know what it is. I'm a
That's
laugh.
amazing. So Pat, I haven't been keeping track, but I think we're well in the under for your over under 25 on coughing fits that Sig and Dano were betting on. I don't remember who took what. I think they both took the over. I think you told them to hammer the over, and you're well under.
Because I took the under because I bet on myself.
But that's smart. That's smart. I'm just trying to give it's half hour left in the show, and you're well under 25. I think you've had like maybe 3 coughing fits.
I didn't bet because I'm a man of the law.
I thought you were a man of the cloth, but
The tiger claw?
I said cloth.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, you could have. I don't know. Do you have tiger claws?
It's do I have them? No. Can I get them? Possibly.
All right, I'm just checking. Put a pin in it. Don't order them yet. Christmas is coming.
I already we finished our Christmas shopping. They just got to arrive, but like we ordered everything, so that's a good feeling to have that out of the way so early.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's proactive.
Well, fuck you, Drew, you fucking scumbag.
Look at he's racial slurring people. We're not even getting anything.
Fucking dirtbag.
This is why I'm a Maple Leafs fan.
I love calling the slur police on people when they don't even slur.
Over under on Pat's evil laugh. My fucking wife calls it an evil laugh too. That's funny.
No, that was
Gonna make
because
some
he said he
hash.
was a Maple Leafs fan.
That's amazing. At least we know we have Hoodie watching because he's in the comments. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't read that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You want to read that?
Nope.
Oh, I forgot that fucking dirtbag Vigneault is the coach for the Flyers.
So they're all dirtbags now by association.
Well, he was the coach of the Vancouver team that the Bruins beat for the Cup in 2011.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Good.
Did Mark Spurl the game for me? Yep, because he was a 2
Hey, look at that.
2
Get ready,
on 1. Settle it down.
Get ready.
Look at that. Good shit. Pasta.
Welcome to Meeting of the Minds. This is BA. Jay's out getting ice cream. John's at an orgy. So I'm alone. I'm just gonna read the comments. Pat and Lauren said that Jay's a jerk. And he's right. Jay's not here. So I guess he's... Anyway, boys, that's all I got to say. I'm gonna go get banged up.
I'm gonna go get banged up.
When in doubt, play that. Whatever we call that. Mark's yelling in the comments about a goal, which already happened. So did I tell everyone the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are good? We should We should make.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
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 I think I'm gonna play some PS5 when I get off of here.
Look at PS5, and you're the rich guy over there.
I had a new video if you guys want to see it real quick.
Sure.
Sure.
Pat's already seen it.
Uh-oh. Ow.
You want me down there?
He was directing traffic.
Oh,
Wow.
Christ.
Is there a backstory to that? Is there a lead up? What? Why was what?
He
what
was
happened?
he was arguing with somebody on the street, and he's like, "You want me down there? You want me to come down there?" And then he just jumped.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
He backs up what he says.
He
He went down
did.
there.
He
I'll
fucking
come down
came
there.
down. He
Don't make me
fucking-
come down there. He should have been naked.
And he
Yeah,
shatters both of
that
his
would make it better.
femurs. Dude, just on principle, if I was the guy he was yelling at after he did that, I'd just go over and kick him right in the head and be like, "You dumb motherfucker." So, like, now you can't walk for the rest of your life.
That's a stupid choice. You got to check and see if his wallet's on him.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Does he look like the type of guy who has anything in said wallet?
Does he look like the type that's planning ahead, though? I don't know.
I don't know if he has a wallet to have something in.
It takes one piece of jewelry to make a little
He
cash.
had. I think I saw an Italian porn.
Speaking of fucking stealing, how disappointing were those riots? I didn't nothing. You couldn't steal a thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
They
either.
did not rank amongst the best riots of all time by
Oh,
far.
God.
They were
I
way
was gonna
down the
stream
list.
it, but
Step
nothing
up
happened.
your game, guys.
So it's like, what the fuck? There was some shit going on in Portland, but nothing crazy.
Mhm.
You know, it's weird when in Portland you say there's some shit going on, but nothing crazy. So, what's the level? What makes it crazy now?
Make protests great again.
Make protests great again. Exactly.
They
Let's
tried
get
to
some
burn the
shock and awe.
courthouse down for 30 days in Portland. It, like they didn't realize it's hard to burn fucking blocks.
What's up with that girl Ghislaine Maxwell? She's
Oh.
give any names yet?
No,
I
like
thought
they
she
won't
was
put
still
that
in
on
jail. They
TV.
just transported her to somewhere else.
By the
She
way,
went back.
totally would. Absolute
No,
smoke.
no, she's in court now,
already.
but they've been covering up with a Rittenhouse shit. So
Yeah.
That's true. That's the distraction, and that's the play.
It started Friday, and yeah, it's not on TV at all. Nobody's ever gonna know anything about it because they're just it's a distraction. There's so many.
I always
people
found
that,
it really strange. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's just so many people that she could bring down, like big people, and it's like nobody's even gonna know any names because there's no coverage of it.
But that doesn't mean she's going to give those names. Do you know what I mean?
It's either that or she goes to jail for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if she's got the right amount of
Stranger
money,
things
I'll
have
leave my
happened.
family for her right now.
They
well,
pulled nudes of her
yeah,
out of Epstein's
yeah.
house.
How's she looking?
They're all blurred out, but dude, it was like probably 20 years ago, and she was fucking smoke show then.
She's not ugly at all. Like
No.
even like she's just a sick fuck. Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
she'll make you a sex slave,
but for the right price, that
but
might
not
not be
for
an
her.
issue.
For other people. She'll whore you out.
Oh no, I gotta sleep with Rihanna. How horrible.
I mean, sometimes you do what you got to do. I cannot read these big long ones.
I didn't mean to click on that one. Whoever that is, fucking, what are you
You
doing?
guys
dude?
talking big long ones?
He said it
Big
again.
long ones.
Same shit.
Yeah, it's spamming.
Oh, God. I thought it was like really somebody like giving us inspiration. I was excited.
Probably is, but they're still spamming.
Yeah.
It's some fucking.
They're just looking out. They're watching out for our souls, our ever eternal.
It's like that jerk off who's always standing outside the garden with the Jesus is coming bullshit or whatever, handing out the pamphlets.
That guy's like the Max Kellerman. He's like, if you just say it enough, when it does happen, it's like I told you.
I told you, man.
I used to
Told
see him
you
all the
Brady was
time in
gonna fall off a
Hampton
cliff.
Beach.
He's 60. He's 60 years old.
I hope he retires after a Super Bowl, so like Kellerman can't say anything.
I think didn't Kellerman get? He's not even on that show anymore. I don't think. I think Stephen A. gave him the boot.
I think he just does.
He
I think
did.
he just does boxing now.
But wouldn't it be great if when they do one of those fucking behind the scenes Tom Brady things, he just goes up to Kellerman's house and smacks him? Not punches him, just smacks him right in the face.
I'd be
Who's on
very
a cliff
disappointed.
now?
Just throws him off a cliff like fucking Scar.
Great. It's a spiral.
Know the opposite read and you will see.
That's deep.
Is it?
It is.
I'm with you, brother. That's fucking radical.
Yeah, radical. Tubular. Even. I am update stoned. Stoned is good. We still haven't seen Zach. I don't know what's up with that. He might be blowing us off. He's not our friend anymore, or he's busy.
Fucking yes! They did it again.
So now you're happy that Zach's not here?
No, I'm happy that not Scraps had my back.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry. What is this? Why? I don't want to know why.
That was nice of Craig to come on.
It was. I didn't expect it. I thought he was going to give us a blow off like some of our other famous.
Oh, he's calling you out.
Who's?
Now Baldy, fuck me. I'm not bald. I got great hair.
It's not his real picture.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
No, he's talking to you.
I'll fuck you. What do you look like?
You got jugs?
You got jugs, you got ass, you got cash. Let's talk.
What are we doing here? You want to get out of here?
Maybe it's just Lane. And she's like, I heard what you said.
Yeah, you know? Let me show you my Maxwell.
It's like, I am going to be free soon.
I'm giving up all these motherfuckers.
Did you guys discuss the fact that there's no Kirkin off this week?
We have not discussed the fact.
I didn't see any talking loud on my fucking feed either.
No, like
that's a conspiracy.
That's what's with all these fucking guys that want to be fucking superstars.
Mental time.
They get a fucking chance to do something, and all of them are too fucking lazy to do anything.
Well, Buddy's been talking for months about wanting to go every other week or once a month.
Yeah, Buddy's like, oh, I didn't think anybody would notice, so I told him to go fuck himself.
Did he really say that?
He's crazy.
Oh, Budrick, what are you doing?
Like if he doesn't want to do like Kirkinoff talking about Kirk, why doesn't he get the fucking wrestling show running?
Something.
I
He
thought
can
that
go on
the
hiatus until Kirk comes back and he does the soccer show, so that's something. I don't listen to it. I don't like soccer.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's great.
Cool. We can all jerk off the Portuguese. They're not going to win the World Cup. It doesn't really matter.
Is that what they do on that show? They jerk off the Portuguese? That does not sound like something I'd be into.
I always knew I hated soccer.
It's actually not a bad show. I don't know fuck all about soccer, but it's not bad. But yeah, all the big guys. That
Hardly any jerking off of Portuguese.
Yeah, all the wannabe content guys. Like this is their fucking time to shine, and they're all fucking dropping the ball. They're almost doing less than fucking Colony.
And meanwhile, we're on our regularly scheduled time with just as much content as ever. We had our biggest guest to date, Greg, and our best guest to date, Killer. So we're doing good.
Yeah, it's amazing the drug addicts can fucking get their shit together. Nobody else fucking can.
You gotta keep in mind these guys look up to Kirk, so like they're like, oh, we're supposed to take time off all the time and not do our job.
I mean, I'd love that though, but I can't do that.
Funny, Kirk called us the the unmotivated crew.
Something like that, right? He called us central casting of what you would think of the 420.
I'd call you guys the consistent crew.
That's what I would call us. I think we're on top of our game.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck all the soft melons. That's what we need. That's all I'll start working on. We need a soft melon shirt. But it's gonna be. I'll get it done up. It'll be nice and cartoony.
Soft melon is so funny.
It is pretty awesome.
It's nice and
And we're getting more spam here.
Oh hell yeah!
Holy shit!
I think he's talking directly to you, HBM.
All right, life is so hard.
So that's good. I can ignore it because I'm thinking it's going right for HBM. It's his.
Hey, not scraps. Fuck you.
Why we
No,
have the echo?
so I disagree. We do know the truth. The problem is, like, think of life as a vacation from our real reality. So we know the truth, but we have to put up a wall to make the experience real. So you come here to learn a lesson, and then you quote unquote die, and you go back to your regular reality. So what you're saying is, what? Tell glasses to fuck me. Yeah, he wasn't talking to me. He wants one of you.
What did I do?
Glasses to fuck me.
Well, you know what? 2021 in 2021, if you want to get fucked by glasses, you can get fucked by glasses.
I mean, that's true. That's true. It's 2021.
We don't kink shame.
We don't kink shame. This is a place of inclusion. We accept all kinds and stuff.
Except Jay's.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's not go crazy. We can't take all kinds.
Oh, fuck Cameo Blind Mike. The beer show is better. When's there ever a fucking beer show anymore? Kim Jong Un's such a fucking pussy. He's scared of his own shadow. Like fucking nobody died a swifter death than when fucking VD buried.
I didn't know.
That's what I was like. I was trying to think who that is. That's VD. Fucking VD's an assassin.
About corporate Callahan. That was. That was the worst. That was the worst.
But either way, it's not we're not in competition with the beer show. We don't go head to head with them. We're going head to head with Quantum Week live show, and I think we're winning.
This isn't a show. This is a hangout. This is a peaceful environment. This is a good vibe.
Thank you, HBM.
This is just the boys getting together.
That's right.
That's the goal
You
of the
guys
show.
want to get drunk and be belligerent and like go drive after and endanger others? You do what you got to do.
And we're just coming here to get stoned and hang out, and we're already at home.
Big win by the bees.
Oh, they pulled her off. Fucking
5-2.
5-2. Did fucking Pasternak score
They
that late?
got by the skin of their nuts.
He scored the fifth goals. At
Good.
least. I don't know if he had anything before that.
Killer Cameo's talking shit.
Killer's Paramount is calling into VGS. What does Paramount mean? Like the height.
I think that's what he's trying to say. Yeah.
Cameo, can you please tell me what you're using the word paramount to describe?
I think he's saying that's the upper echelon. Why is there an echo?
I'll probably go with my phone. Don't worry, we still got better sound than Montante's World.
Oh boy.
But anyways, I'm out. I just wanted to beat fucking Buddy.
All right, jump in anytime, Killer. You're always welcome.
Thanks, boys.
Later,
buddy.
See ya.
Killer is hilarious. Even when his line sucks, even when him coming on ruins the audio of everyone else, he still makes me laugh like very few have ever been able to.
Killer's good.
He's the funniest Minifan since HBM, if you ask me.
Jason from Attleboro?
I said since. He's before.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, yeah, it's true. I agree. I completely agree with that take. That guy stole his look from me. I don't know where he got the idea for the hair.
I was wondering why that was there.
They were trying to say that I look like that guy last week. Might have been in the I don't know why that's there. It's Bob Murchison at Yale.
What number jersey is that?
Say what?
14.
Oh,
Yeah, he's Yale 14. So that's for the 14, right? The chat.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's his jersey number.
But I thought he was like the originator of the 14.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most
It started at Yale in fucking 1960, whatever that was.
Yeah, it's like the Skull and Bones Society.
Yeah, right. The original 14. Oh, that's fucked up. I wonder if that'll catch traction anyway. Probably not. So this has been another action-packed 2 hours. At least the first hour was. This one has been a lot
on behalf of It's 420 Somewhere, I would just like to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you for doing that, because I would have never remembered, because I'm inconsiderate. I would have remembered next week, and then it would be post, so that'd be great. Do you guys have a special side dish or something on Thanksgiving dinner that you're looking forward to? And I'll start with mine. My mom makes this stuffing that she puts chunks of apple, and she'll put sausage in it, and it never actually goes into the bird. It's just on the side, but it's stuffing, and it's the greatest thing in the world.
I like the pies after.
Oh, absolutely. All the flavors.
There's a place that's got fucking 30 different types, but they only they cut it down to a certain few for Thanksgiving. I'm like, come on, guys. You pride yourself on having all these different pies, and then you say, oh, we're only going to have this 7 or 8 available for Thanksgiving.
But in that 7 or 8, did they not cover all your pie wants?
Yeah, more or less. They covered what I wanted, at least. At the chocolate.
There should be a place, a professional bakery, that you can just be like, hey, can you use these ingredients? And you give them the shit, and then you get back their product, but now it's infused with whatever you gave them. So
and you probably need to know someone to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying there should somebody who knows how to fucking run a restaurant or a fucking bakery or some shit should do that.
What, just take fees to do that?
Yeah.
Killer would suck off all of EGS for a free t-shirt.
I mean, I don't think you'd have to go that far to get the t-shirt, but I think
if the option he's saying if the option was there, he would take it.
He could. Maybe he would. Again, we don't judge.
No.
Judgment-free zone.
Yep.
Live and let live.
Absolutely.
If Cameo has a problem with that, then I don't know. Maybe he should look into it. Maybe it's his problem. I don't know. All I know is Killer comes on and makes funny jokes, and we laugh. And that's all I care about.
The Leafs got shut out.
I'm sure BA doesn't care. He has disowned them, as he said.
It's all about the draft pick, baby.
You know what's funny? Speaking about that, this season I've heard a lot of Patriot fans that are friends of mine, and they've said, they look pretty good, but I kind of want them to lose to get the better draft pick. And then the past couple of weeks, those same people have been, holy shit, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. It's funny how people change. You know what I mean? They know
considering besides Mac Jones, all the other studs that he's drafted were in the second round or later. I don't think they need to be playing for a draft pick.
No, I think they're fine.
I also think installing a loser mentality of wanting to lose is just you try to win every game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it turns out they've put together a defense that is fucking pretty awesome. And we'll see what happens. The NFL's a season of attrition, as they say. So there's injuries that come up. So at the end of the year, you might not have the same defense you have right now.
Are they getting hot too early?
And maybe that's it. Or maybe they're just they're finding who they are, and it just looks like they're hot. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. The measuring sticks will be the Titans game and the 2 Bills games. And we'll see how they are after those.
Thanks, Berman.
It took us an hour and 48 minutes to get to the sports. We got to the sports section.
Me and my buddies used to always fucking do that stupid shit watching football. See a guy barrel someone.
Do you you remember they used to have that jacked up on the pregame show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He got jacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. When guys would get slammed or
but everybody got a concussion that was ever on there.
Oh, but it was so entertaining.
If you didn't get a concussion on those hits, it was a miracle. So yeah.
and that's the point of
He
it.
got jacked up.
That was a great segment.
Dumb
He
Keyshawn
hit him so
Johnson
hard.
and
He's gonna
Tom
lose his
Jackson.
keys in 10 years and never find him.
Yeah.
So, they should promote more of that
Get
stuff.
where he lives.
This guy got hit so hard he's gonna shoot himself in the chest in a couple years.
Well, and then like the
That's
players are
insensitive.
like they wanted to be a part of it, so they were trying to hit even harder, and they're just
Right.
you know.
I gotta get on that jacked up.
I follow a couple of like classic football accounts on Twitter that show like clips of really old games, and it's just wild. And even if
Head
you can watch
flaps.
that shit on NFL Network, just guys just fucking like the guy's coming across the middle, and he just throws his
They
fucking
just
arm,
smoke them.
clotheslines the shit out of him. And the guy does like a fucking 180, lands on his neck, and no penalty.
No, it's fine.
The whole point of a quarterback back in the day wearing the red shirt was because he was going to get the shit beat out of him. And
Yeah,
now
right.
it's like
Yeah.
you guys kind of just ruined it.
You can't
Show
do
the guy in the
shit
red
to him
shirt.
now.
No, it's don't touch me.
Used to be able to fucking kill the guy.
No, it's too much of a competitive advantage when you have to watch how you tackle somebody.
Right?
Like football is very fast and instant. Like it's not that easy.
It is
I wouldn't know. I've never played in the NFL.
No,
I know it's hard to believe.
Played a lot of Madden though.
I can honestly take anyone in Madden. Blunt rolling and Madden. I'm very knock hockey. Those are my 3 confidences right there.
Did you say not hockey?
NOK hockey. I'll take anybody.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, just relax, man. I didn't
Knock
fucking
hockey?
do anything.
Relax.
Are you talking knock hockey?
We're
Knock hockey.
talking knock hockey.
I'll
Dude, I'll
beat your
fuck
ass
you
to
up in
Madden
knock
too.
Oh shit. We
I
got a
can-
couple 1v1s to set up. We need live cameras on site at the Knock Hockey Arena.
Oh man,
I'm the
Bring it down.
2005 knock hockey champion at the Boys and Girls Club.
no shit.
That
I
was
have.
great.
I don't know if I. What was it?
He's a mixed gender champion.
Yeah.
What? You're mixed gender?
Boys and
Yeah.
Girls Club.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took that the wrong way because
Non-binary.
I'm a homophobe.
That is
Just kidding, of course.
it's a comedy show. Comedy YouTube. We're here to make you laugh.
Obviously, that's not true. We had Craig on.
I was happy that Craig showed up. I thought he was going to Madawaska rob us. I thought he was going to VD us. I thought he was going to poodle dick us.
Oh yeah, I forgot, man.
And I just said that
was
last one
so
because I
funny.
wanted to say someone poodle dicked us. What's Cameo saying? Who cares?
Is Madden on sale? I'm not buying it full price.
I didn't even buy the new one. It's the same game every year. I don't play online anyway, so I'm still rocking 2021.
Oh, so you want to run your mouth, but you won't play me online?
I'll come play you at your house. Buy the game. You got 2
Oh, here
controllers,
we
right?
go. I do.
So we need to get a game that we can all play, and then we can play together.
You know what's a big? I deleted that wrestling game. WWE game was so bad.
It was terrible.
Yeah, the new one's coming out soon. We'll see how that goes, I guess.
But we need a game to play. I was hoping we could all play that golf game. Not that I'm a big golf fan.
I've been playing PGA 2K21. It's actually really good.
I've been playing it too. Well, kind of.
I've installed it, but I haven't really been.
They had it on PS Plus for free.
Right.
See?
That's the only reason.
You know, I gotta watch Hoodie do leaves tomorrow. I haven't made that joke at all. I'm having Hoodie come by and do my leaves, because I'm too delicate to do my own leaves. But yeah, we should wake up and have an early tea time.
I don't honestly. I know you guys don't like, but there's nothing funnier than when Jay throws in the LMAO comment out of nowhere. It's like, just
I mean, I don't want to fuel the flames if we only ever talk about Jay, but even when we don't have Jay on, Jay is part of the show.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we have a few minutes left unless we feel like staying on. That's up to you guys.
Yeah, all right, let's stay on another.
I think you
fucking
dragged
4
this one out
hours.
as long as you guys. I think you.
I can't believe we made it this long.
I thought
We're
once I
right
saw
at
there was
the-
no BA and no John, I gave it an hour.
We always make our. Well, that's not true. There was one time we only went 140 or something like that.
Oh. I'm gonna put on the PlayStation.
Got a who? A PlayStation. Oh, you're gonna go play PlayStation. What are you gonna play? Want to play golf?
Maybe.
The golf game's not bad. Not at all.
I like it. I have fun playing it, and it's a game that I think I'm not as sucky at as hockey, so maybe I can actually be competitive.
I'm actually pretty good at hockey.
Yeah, I'm online.
My eyes are starting to get a little heavy from the Saris, so no.
Also, no, you don't want
It has nothing to do with being a fucking pussy. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Like I lash out sometimes.
I mean, what happens? Some people have things in their personality they can't control.
Tourette's.
So yeah, some people have Tourette's. Ouch. That was not a fun day for him.
That's a tough way to. So he died, right?
I don't know.
He didn't die.
He looked like he broke both his legs, though.
From the video, I think he died.
So
I don't know the whole backstory. Like, I don't know if Pat does or not, but it didn't look like he was moving after.
If you're gonna kill yourself, that's a rough way to go. But like, I think if you're gonna do it, you should drown yourself. I read a book in high school. I don't remember the name, but the kid drowned himself, and it was it's very peaceful. It's quiet. There's no sound.
But you can't breathe, and how are you not freaking out about that?
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Shoot yourself, or like falling off a building? Like,
how about you just die when you die? You don't have to fucking do it.
That's the way to go.
I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying if you're gonna do it, let's talk about the best way to go.
I mean, I want the least pain, the quickest dead.
Well, if you ever see me in a lake, just know that it might be my time.
So if you ever go swimming, we should just like encourage you to not come out of the water.
Damn.
I'm asking a question.
One race joke, and they want you off the show.
Who said off the show?
I like to make shit up.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you're gonna have like a shitty 15 seconds or so if you're drowning. If you drown yourself.
It's gonna suck.
What if you're a big fan of fucking nature? Then it's better.
But you gotta suck you take a breath and you're inhaling all the water, and that's what's gonna kill you, right?
If you're someone that's into autoerotic asphyxiation, that word, I can't say it right now. Then maybe drowning isn't the way to go because you're used to choking, so maybe you won't die quick enough.
Did they arrest Portnoy yet?
Yesterday.
I'm sick of seeing him still walking, to be honest.
Yeah. He's an animal.
I'm doing the tutorial on the golf gimmick.
When am I getting my free hash rosin?
This guy.
I
gotta make it first.
He's demanding.
I didn't demand. Pat said he was gonna give me like a free sample.
I believe it was on a show, so we have evidence.
Yeah, it was definitely on a show. I wouldn't make it up.
Yeah. So what's the plan? We're gonna kill a minute and a half, and then we're gonna golf, or
my phone's about to die.
I'm learning right now.
HBM's getting ready with the Zach defense.
No, it could go any second.
That's what I mean. Yeah, my phone's about to die. No.
God damn it.
All right, so anyway, we might as well call this a show at this point. What do you think, Pat? All right, we're going to take that as a yes. Go ahead and call this a night. Yeah. And we'll see you next week, hopefully with another
goodbye, Ted.
Special guest.